My name is Burg Salanoa, but I only go by the last 4 letters, Burg. In the military, I was U.S. Army branch. I was a first lieutenant. I was a U.S. military logistics officer, so internal delivery person. So if you needed a package, more specifically like supplies, food, MREs, fuel, weapons, ammunition, I was your guy. My grandfather served in World War II, and my dad was in the Vietnam War. So I grew up in a military household, so it was kind of hard to sway away from that path. My path from the military to Notre Dame was not really linear. I went to undergrad within the Midwest, and I really enjoyed the Midwestern values, but there was something missing in my undergrad experience, and that was the religious aspect and more so the values that ties within it. And Notre Dame was, out of all the schools in the Midwest, it stood out the most to me. I thought I was gonna serve in the military forever, or at least 20 years. And then in my 3rd year, I got injured, and I kept going in and out of physical therapy. And I was right at that time period where I was able to get out, and I thought best with my injury, that was the right time to pivot back into the civilian world. And when I was looking at schools, I remember back in my undergrad, there were always those values that were missing, and Notre Dame was pretty much the school that stood out from the start. OMVA was that bridging of the gap for me. It allowed me to not only engage with other veterans from other programs, but also within the undergrad community. And I think that's important because there's such a disconnect within the grad school community. I think connecting with the undergrad specifically, I'm able to know more about Notre Dame, this campus itself, and the rich history that the undergrads experience. I really enjoy giving back to the veteran communities, and not just the veteran communities, but to potential candidates. So as a MBA ambassador, I attend these events where we showcase the school, and not just showcasing the school, but our experience as well. And also on my free time, I'm part of a service to school ambassador. So what I do is I'm paired with a potential candidate, either an undergrad or MBA, and I walk them through the path on how to apply and what schools really fit their profile. The ethos of servant leadership and what it means to me is putting others before yourself and leading them in a way that's morally and ethically right.